subscribe and click that bell icon to get notified of my latest uploads. Hey guys, and welcome back to Mr. Alpha 19. So we're back at the base. Already did a few repairs upstairs, and yeah, we just need to put some more wood over here. As you guys can see, the first batch of steel is out. We do still have to do a little bit of repairs upstairs. I'll show you guys what we still need to do now. While we're here, no. I want to make some more casings if possible. There you go. I want to make some more buckshot and then bullet tips. Yeah, these things are cooking in quite nicely over here. Now we just need to make sure all of these are constantly cooking up resources. Also, the brass over here is still busy smelting down, and also I made myself a stack of normal ammo in each of these. Just so it's easier for me to not worry about ammo. Otherwise I would have had to switch into my shotgun or something like that. And then over here, I am making some more glue. Now with this we're going to make some duct tape. Guys, I want to make time charges, and I want to make myself some more rocket ammo over here, frag rockets. But before we do that, let's just quickly go on over here. Okay, oh, what I wanted to do there is... So, to some people this looks like a massive waste, but we have the brass, why not? We have the coins. So just 40k right there spent. Imagine you have the cash just to blow like that. Okay, so now we're going to have 8 ton of the casings. I'm not going to know what to do with all the casings we're going to have. Okay, over here we put this, and that is for some more steel. Technically, we could actually make 155 frag rockets. But for now, we're just focusing on steel, because we do need to go make that new base. I actually want to see if we can start building it today. We're not going to get really far, unfortunately, because there's still a ton to do, but I'll see how far we can get. Also, guys, I actually want to put, when doing the building and mining and stuff like that, music on it and speed it up. But unfortunately, when I do that, my whole video gets demonetized. Like, just like that, just gone. So unfortunately, I can't put any music on it. It's non-copyright music, but it still hits me with a copyright claim. So that's just messed up and dirty. Okay, so that is still picking up some resources. We don't need to worry about this. From what I thought I'd said 6,000. Okay, so first off, I want to make some time charges there. What do I need? Timed charge. Oh wow, okay, gunpowder, iron, electrical parts. That's the first. Okay, so we need some gunpowder. Let's just take 2 stacks. We need, what else? Electrical parts, and we have electrical parts, and we need iron, okay. I don't want to use all my electrical parts because we needed to repair the electric fence posts upstairs. But if I can make a few of this, ooh, whoa, that's way too much. Although, let's make 100 in this one. I don't think I have my glasses on, the nerdy glasses, because they reduce the time it takes to craft these. 100 there, 100 there. Let's just see if I have... Yeah, oh, I do have them on. So everything is at a reduced time. Damn, that takes insanely long then. Okay, and did I take all the ammo from these? I think I did, right? Yes, the stack and the stack of 762 ammo. And then on this side, we can then go and just scrap the rest of the stuff. Remember, guys, I am aware that I lose resources when doing that, but that's just the easiest way for me to do it. Okay, and then what else we need is rocket ammo. I wonder until what they stack. Up until what? If they only stack to 10... I might have a little bit of an issue. You know what, let's just quickly do this. Ooh, it only stacks to 10. Okay, so I'm going to have a little bit of a problem then. CM off, there you go. Because now I'm making way too much then. And it crafts fast. Okay, so 10 times, that's just 60. So let's make 58 and more in this one. So it's going to clog up this whole thing over here and the same over here. I can't afford for us to lose that much resources. So it's 10, 10, 10, 10, all the way to 60. That's nice. On this side, for now, 60 should be enough. I want to start also focusing on some rockets over here. Rocket, what are we going to need? Duct tape we have. We need the casings and we need buckshot. Casing, and also, obviously, the gunpowder. So, buckshot, there you go. Casings, there you go. And gunpowder, there you go. I think I'm going to run out of gunpowder first. But we do have gunpowder smelting or crafting all of these over here anyway, so that's no biggie. What are we short on? Gas. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't think we have any more gas. This is our last bit of gas. That is unfortunate. I'm going to have to go mine. Oh, wait. Not mine. Where did I put those? There you go. I can just craft this into some gas. I'm going to have to put it after the gunpowder or just move these two's gunpowder other way. But yeah, that is another way for us to get it. That's awesome. Okay, so we're going to put 9 in this one, although it doesn't really matter all that much. 9 in this one, and yeah, gas. Wait, what? Is it really the gas we're short on? Oh yeah, it's 500 per rocket. That is insanely expensive. Okay, so this one we're going to move to this one. So we're just going to make some more stacks on this one. And I also want to put the stacks in here for now so that I don't have to worry about that later. That's a stack right there. Okay, and then this one as well. Oh, while I'm here, I should probably also put in the gas cans. Oh, I can't make a stack. Why not? Grease monkey? Oh, do I need to just do that then? Let's see. Yes! This is going to be way better. If I can make a stack, guys, it's going to save me time and effort. That's just 5 minutes. Nice. A stack is 10,000 right there in one stack. Oh, it's just 10,000 gas. I thought it might be a little bit more than that. Okay, then gas can like so. Why not? Oh, that's 3,000 gas just like. Okay, that's good. That's good. So the rest of the ammo we can actually put away for now. All the ammo parts and the gunpowder and stuff. But I just need to constantly make sure that I am busy crafting some of that. Okay, so all of these are crafting, smelting, being busy. I haven't had a screamer yet for some reason. But I am not complaining. If I don't have a screamer, then I have nothing to worry about so far. Also, guys, all the steel up here I repaired. Except for the little bit of damage up there I see. And if it's just a little bit of damage left, I'm going to show you guys this. Some of these are still a little bit damaged. Oh, this was more than just a little bit. It's fine if it's just a little bit like that. I really don't care all that much about that. Also over here, the floors, some of them I think are going to be a little bit more damaged. But none of the zombies actually really exploded over here. None of the demolishers. So there isn't really a ton of damage over there. What I do want to focus on is actually just doing this. This is where the zombies get stuck and they start waiting on this block over here. So if I can just make sure these blocks are steel, then at least the zombies are more likely to fall down, I think. 1, 2, 3, and this one. Okay, and then I want to make sure these are steel as well. This way, at least, if zombies start to wail on these... How much damage did they take? I think there was like an explosion or something over here. Or perhaps zombies over here and those turrets tried to fire and missed. But either way, we need to make this steel, so if a zombie tries to destroy this, it takes forever. So either, hopefully, the other turrets kick in and shoot that zombie, or it's just the zombie gives up and tries to go around. If we lose any of these poles over here, we lose the turrets on top. Technically, I should go back to the old base and just grab all our traps over there. But I actually like leaving the traps and resources and everything behind from where we were. That way, if we were to ever try that horde base again, like tweak it a little bit, at least we wouldn't have to start from scratch. We can just keep on going from where we left off. That's why, even when I'm going to the new base, I'm going to make a new base, like I said. I'm going to make new workstations, new tools, new everything, so that this place sticks here. I'm not going to take any of the workbenches or anything with me. Damn, the damage over here is actually rather insane. I didn't realize this piece of the roof was really that damaged. But that just goes to show how much the vultures were actually digging in over here. I need to be able to hear the vultures easier so I can shoot. But what I'm going to do now with my new defense, since it's going to be a tower defense, I'm going to put towers, or rather turrets, all the way around. So if there's any vultures in the air, they get shot out of the air. And I'm going to put it in such a way that I can't see the zombies on the floor. Because the zombies on the floor, they're really not that much of a threat to me. It's just the vultures that come on from on top like ninjas. They sneak through the roof and then they come for you. And since they made a hole, the zombies are going to join in and they're going to fall in your head. Imagine just facing the horde we faced during the stream, guys. And then a horde of zombies just pours in on your head. I think that's terrifying. Okay, these don't really look all that damaged, so that's fine. We're just going to leave it like so. We don't want to waste our resources. And then these we can actually take out for now. We're not going to use them anyways. I don't want to accidentally hit my steel because I don't want to do any more unnecessary repairs. So over here we're going to place our spikes. I need to leave one row open though, once again, so I can just get in and out of here. And then we're going to make these iron. Also, we quickly want to replace or repair our electric fence posts. As you guys can see, the wires are all wonky. When they're like that, it means they're broken. So if you look at the block over here, for example, this one's high, this one's still intact. That one's low, so those are broken. Or it might just be the other way around. I can't remember exactly. Either way, that's a nice way to tell whether it's broken or not. So I wonder if I should already make these. I think I'm doing it wrong now. I need to place them. As I'm placing them, do this. Make them iron. Only problem now is, guys, random wandering zombies are going to fall in here and also do some damage. And I'm going to upgrade here and there the floor accidentally because I need to upgrade this entity, this block over here. So I'm not meaning to upgrade the floor or repair the floor right now, but it's going to have to upgrade some of these spikes. But yeah, basically, as soon as a wandering horde comes through here, they're going to wreck some of the spikes over here. So So I'm going to have a ton of repairs to do before the horde. Unless I just keep active turrets all around the base. I could technically do that. Just put some random turrets all around the base. Keep them active. And if a wandering horde decides to come through here, just annihilate them. I thought I saw some real damage over here, but I was mistaken. Okay, and then where's my frames? I keep putting my frames away in the build box. But for example, now I need this to be able to get to the back over there. Come on. There you go. And up. Ooh, almost missed that. That is not a fun experience if you fall on these spikes. Guys, these spikes do some serious damage. So if I see cops and demolishers and stuff during the horde, we need to annihilate them. These spikes are going to piss the zombies off. And then they're going to seriously start blowing the whole base up. Okay, I wonder if I should keep this one in or out. I want to go as far as possible with the spikes. Place as many as possible. And then later I don't have to worry. So if I can place almost all of them in now, and then later before the horde just add the last row in, or last one or two, that's going to be awesome. But I need to be able to also get back to... back outside, should I need to go outside. Or I just need to make myself another entrance, but if I make another entrance, there's always a chance of zombies finding that entrance and saying, oh, this is way easier than going through all this over here, so let's just take the entrance on this side. I think if your entrance is like really far away from your base, it's very less likely to happen. But I don't want to take the chance regardless. Just now I tried and then it failed instantly. Why is it getting so dark? I wonder if it's like cloud cover or if it's just because of the fact that I'm going in and out of here under cover. Ooh, that was damage. Technically all the reinforced concrete over here I shouldn't make steel. But I don't want to waste any of the steel on this defense. I want to use it on the other defense. We have everything repaired that needs to be repaired, so other than that, that's awesome. Also, I could technically upgrade these two. Because as soon as I'm here, I can just jump up and forward. So I should be able to do this and over. And then when I jump back, I can just hit the wall and then I'm safe. That way I just have to place 1, 2, 3, 4 more spikes before the horde and I'm safe. Also, I want to see if I can place barbed fencing on top of these. It's almost like spider webs in Minecraft where people fall through it very slowly. Oh, it's my mining helmet. That's off. But yeah, it's almost going to have that same effect of slowing down the zombie. Ooh, almost fell. Do we have steel left over here? I want to upgrade the floors and everything over here to steel so we don't have to worry about that. So this is going to be steel. I should actually also make a plate steel over here. And unfortunately now we have to jump shift through over here. Okay, now I want to make sure we don't accidentally misclick over here. I just want to upgrade the wall to steel. If I accidentally miss one over here, so many of them are actually still working, so why did they fail during the horde? It seems like one side failed more than the other. Over here there was only 2 to repair, but the whole floor didn't shock anymore. So on the other side, the other sides need to have really taken in some damage over there. This, however, I will do steel. Because I think that's why the zombies tried to dig over there. They smelled, or they detected that that's actually just concrete mix, or reinforced concrete. And they said, you know what, let's just try and dig there and we might be able to get through. It's actually a horrifying theory. At least over here, the zombies can't get you because it's right underneath the defense. But on the sides over here, they could easily, if they wanted to, get to you. And now I want to see how much damage is on this side. Let's just first use our steel. I don't accidentally run out of steel. So I'll rather upgrade everything to steel that needs to be steel, and then focus on repairing the rest of the stuff. But more on this side still seems to be a little bit broken, so I want to count now. Other side are 2 broken. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just this side that was really broken. 5. Damn, okay. The other side only had 2. This side had 5 broken. And then I want to do this, this, and this. Okay, so this should hold, I hope. I should technically put some blocks on top of here as well, like so, on that side, to make it even thicker and deter zombies from breaking through there. But as long as during the horde I just keep an eye out over there, it should be fine. I was so surprised when I looked and I saw the zombies trying to break through for some reason. Okay, so for the horde, I'm just going to put this in here, the spikes. And I need to make some barbed fences as well, like I said. But for now, that's fine. We're just going to leave that. Building supplies. I need to actually grab a ton of stuff now because we're going to that new place. And miscellaneous over here. We have 142 duct tape. I used up all the bones over here, for those who are wondering. There's only 3 left. I think it was like 540 or something like that. I used all those bones to make myself some more glue. If you guys were wondering where all the duct tape came from. Okay, food, water's doing fine. Let's just to make sure, eat and drink. Also, guys, we have enough for a farm. I need to make a farm as soon as I can. So that tower is going to be massive. It's going to be really, really big. I actually want to put some blade traps inside as well. I need to count out exactly how wide it needs to be if blade traps are right next to each other all around. Just so zombies stay away from my walls. I just hope I can actually manage to pull it off. Okay, so for now, cement mix goes over here. Just gonna put it away so I can sort my inventory first. Let's put these away as well. Why not? No. That stays with me. That goes over there. That goes over there. Okay. I remember that I was like, where's all my ammo? I forgot to unstack them. Okay. But yeah, wow. Okay, so I forgot it's only 100 per stack. That's actually very little I got out. And we need more gas, so I need to wrench a few cars. Okay, so that is the first 11, or rather 12. It's like so. And then we just need to grab a ton of rebar over here. Steel we're going to leave. All that stuff we leave for now. Flagstone also we don't need. I can use it for my new base up top. Electric fence posts we're not going to use at the moment. I am going to use it in my defense, but not right now. And we just basically need concrete mix then. Boom, boom, boom. I should probably also have this smelting up while I'm here. I need to always have something constantly crafting or smelting to make sure we get the best out of this. Let's do 1,000 over here and 1,000 over here. Okay, so we just need to put away the resources and grab all the concrete mix. As you guys can see, we don't have a ton of rebar. I'm really wondering if I'm going to have enough rebar at all. 400, it's definitely not going to be enough, especially if we build up like a tower. But I want to see how far we can get. Okay, so time charges are going nicely. Every time I'm looting, guys, I'm going to take like 2 stacks with me. They work wonders if you actually use them right. And this one doesn't have enough gas in it. All of them don't have. Oh well, okay, later I'll just, when I come back, see how much gas is missing. Okay, so technically I should make this. Let's just use another stack. And this into some rebar using this one. That's the whole reason I left this one open and left some iron out. So if I want to use it for something else, I can. And now since I need this, I'm going to use it. Over here we're going to make some... Oh, we first need to smelt out. And then we need some other things to put in there as well. Let's just do that. Okay, I think I'm still wearing the wrong glasses though. I can't remember where I put it. Did I put it in the horde box over here? Yes, I did. Okay, let's go. So we're just going to start with a new defense. I don't know how far we're going to get, guys. It's really late, day 80. It doesn't mean anything. I just mean that it's getting late, so it's going to get dark soon as well. I like building in light, so that you guys can actually see what I'm doing. Okay, jump, out. And now I need to decide where to build. Remember I said I want to build here, but only if that's not downhill. If that's uphill, I'll build over there. I don't want to build too close to the trader. I might even try and do it on this side, because that's a pit there. I don't want to do that. I don't want to build close to a pit. I wonder if I shouldn't try and see if there's another town close by on this side. If I drive to this side. And then see, because like I said, guys, if we can find a town that's unexplored, it might not be as bugged. I would have built inside desert over here, but we overheat and we already have all the insulation and stuff like that. Let's for now just see if I drive a little bit further over here. Only problem is, I mean, we still need to loot this whole town, right? And we need to loot this one over here. So technically I need to build on this side. If I build to this side, I'm going to find a new town and there's even more to explore before stable comes out. So to make stuff easy for me, let's just do that. I don't want to make it too hard and then there's already so many towns that I need to still loot. I think we still need to technically loot this town and we still need to technically loot most of this town. But for now, that's just way too much loot, so I'm not going to even try and focus on that. See, over there in the distance, it does go downhill, but not all that much. This looks rather flat. My base is right there. I'm just afraid that they get stuck in my old base and get... if they get stuck in that hole over there, I don't know how far away this is. Let's just quickly check on the map if we can see. Because the zombies do spawn away from the base. I don't know how far away, and that's the problem. If some of them spawn down there in the defense, we're going to have a little bit of a problem on our hands. So I want to go to the west right now. We are 1,600 west. No. I'm going to drive as fast as possible and see what west I get. I think it was 1,600, right? If I'm about 500 away, I'll build over here. And it gets rather flat over here. It starts going downhill. Okay, let's see. 1,600 still... Oh, did I just go more north? Wait, what? Oh, I was looking at my home coords. Oh, that's dumb. Okay, so I was 238. Now I'm... That's just 100 away. That's not enough. Let's see if I go towards the red marker, if it'll perhaps flatten out as well. I'll need to dig into the ground a little bit to make sure it stays flat. Wait, what? Where's the red marker? Oh, it's over here. There's a mine over here. That's fine. I could technically build in the park. I mean, it's right across the fire station, other POIs, but that's fine. It's nice and flat over here. So if I build inside the park, just cut down the trees, dig down a little bit, that should be fine. And also, it sends the zombies from a certain direction. That's closed, that's closed, that's closed. So if I make a mini thing or like this all around, they're more likely to run around this. Some of them will try and jump it, but that's fine. And also, I need to see if I can make my base. Oh no, it's going to have to be an even one again. I hate that. Or no. I wonder if I shouldn't make an uneven one. Then the two walkways the zombies could use are separated. Only problem, if it's separated like that, there's more chance that cops can go that side and that side. I want to be able to just look down where the zombies are coming from and shoot. Man, just look how beautiful that looks. I know, that looks ugly, but as soon as I do that, that looks pretty. I just wish my settings could be high all the time. Be able to see that every single time. Okay, so for now, let's just first clear the trees. Technically, the benches and stuff also need to go, but I just need to measure out how wide it needs to be. I think I'm mostly going to be building at the back over here, and then my entrance is going to be that side. The tower itself is going to be a square and then go all the way up. But the entrance to this place is going to be a rectangle. Some of you actually know this defense already because I've used it in the past. But for those of you that don't know, this is going to be a new thing to see. Okay, so I can make it more or less right here. Say this is the middle. Or rather, it's not going to be the middle, it's going to be a square because like I said, unfortunately I'm going to have to make an even one again. Okay, so I also need to count out after I do this. I want to see if I can go 10 by 10. But then I need to see where the blade traps need to go. This is actually a real pain in the butt. Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 10 by 10. Well, that's 10 wide. And then I want to see quickly, if I were to put a blade trap right there, that's the blades, all the way there, and put stuff on that. Oh, it needs to be 9 by 9. It needs to be an uneven number for this to work with blade traps. That's if I actually use blade traps. What I basically want to do, guys, is I want to dig into the ground one. So it's going to look like this. I'm going to put a foundation, upgrade it, and then I'm going to put a blade trap on top of that with a blade sticking out the wall. So the zombies aren't tempted to wail on the wall over there, they're tempted to walk around. I could put the blade traps just on the sides on the wall, that would also work, but I'm not sure. Let's go for a big one, 11 by... oh, the blade traps, the blade traps, the blade traps. Okay, since I'm going to be standing here, I can just shoot down if the zombies try and do anything over here. At the backs and at the sides, I'll put the blade traps, which means it's going to be a little bit rectangular. So the base itself is going to be 11 wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then it's going to be 10 wide. So it's an even number on the front, so I can just use that easily. So if I have doors, I can put it on the sides, and then it's an uneven kind of build. That's going to be nice. Okay, so just to make sure, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, this is halfway. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 by 11. Now I just need to dig all of this out quickly. Just hope I have enough gas. Okay, so I accidentally went a little bit further away over here, but that's fine. Because what I also want to do is add a floor next to it. Oh, this is right over here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add a floor of about 3 or 4 wide all around this place. So that if the zombies explode next to the walls, they don't make holes underneath this tower. That's going to suck. If they start making holes, this whole place is just going to cave in within a second. Okay, so let's just quickly dig up the rest of the dirt over here. Hopefully no zombies show up. I should have actually put the block damage to 300% for this episode, just so this goes faster. That's basically a 2-shot for these blocks. Guys, I actually intend to do quite a few defenses before stable. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and see if I can get some copyrighted or non-copyrighted music. So that when I have to dig like this or build like this, at least you guys will have something to listen to while I do it. Then I don't have to cut it away as well. Because when I cut it away like this, it just... Wait, did I just make it 11 long? I should actually make it 12 long because the blade traps need to be next to each other. It's 12 divided by 3. That's how long the blade traps are. So that's 1 blade trap and its wings, 1 blade trap and its wings, 1 blade trap and its wings, and then 1 blade trap and its wing. So it needs to be 12 then, instead of 11. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, because over here it's gonna be this is the blades over here. Just gonna get a different thing. This is gonna be a blade. This is gonna be a blade. Blade, 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 blade. So it's gonna be on the wall over here, which means the blades are gonna be like a circle over here. So yeah, it needs to be 12 wide. So it's a good thing I actually started building wrong over here. I shouldn't actually be complaining about all this digging, because at least this digging means we'll now have a ton of clay as well. Look at this. How much clay did I get from that? 5, almost a whole stack from this little area over here. But you guys, I'm going to need to cut out so much of this because it's just going to be placing and upgrading. So if I could just then substitute that with, for example, music, like a sped up version and music, that would actually fill up that time then. Because sometimes I have to, I can't really guess sometimes how long I need to record. Usually I record about 30 to 35 minutes. And then I just cut out what needs to be cut out, and it's about 28 to 32 minutes long. Sometimes even longer if I miscalculate. Now, for example, with this, where I need to cut out a ton of stuff, I miscalculate like crazy, because now I add 10 minutes or 20 minutes to the recording process, and then sometimes it wasn't even necessary, and sometimes it was way more than necessary. So that's a problem. I need to be able to add music to this, but I don't want to do it after uploading the video. It needs to be before I upload the video. So I just need to go Google a bit and see if I can find some music like that. And then yeah, let's quickly upgrade this. Man guys, this takes forever. And the problem is, this is just the foundation. I actually regret actually going to the floor now. This is only the foundation. Now from this I need to go 6 layers up. So that's what I mean. I need to be able to put some music in, and then the only problem is when you're busy recording and you need to cut stuff out like that, it makes it really hard to know what to cut out. So I think I'm going to have to do the same as with the gyrocopter. When I'm busy talking to you guys, I play the timer, and when I'm just cutting stuff out, I stop the timer. That way I know that at least I don't go over time. But yeah, I think as soon as this episode ends, I'm just going to do the rest of the layers off camera. Because on camera is just, whoa. And then also we're going to run out of rebar really soon. Because as you guys can see, we only have like 285 left. Especially since it's 120 blocks per level. So with the blocks we had, we can basically make 4 levels. So that's the foundation and 3 more. So yeah, this uses a ton of resources. As you guys can see, my builds, even as small as they are, use a ton of resources. I don't know how some people can make the smallest of bases last for Horde Nights. Although, to be fair, I am playing Insanity, Nightmare Speed, 64 zombie spawn, and Khaine's bigger Horde modlet. I think that modlet adds way more to the game now. That makes it way tougher. I'm just not sure what it exactly does. Does it add more zombies to the horde? I can't remember. I read it when I downloaded it, but I just can't remember what it does. Does it add your game stage? Does it add zombies instead of 64? It's like 70 or 80. Does it only take out crawlers and stuff like that? I need to really actually go read that again just to refresh on what I want to do. And also, I'm gonna once again, after I do this episode, I'm gonna make a backup, and then I'm gonna go and see if I can verify game files. And see if I can get rid of that bug, that annoying bug we got last episode with the tower, with the Shamway factory. Because that really, guys, that is so annoying playing, and you can't even see where you're going. I mean, how many times did we fall out of that factory, or off the roof or something, because it looked like a solid block and then was just there in the air. It was an open block. But I think mostly when you see that block, it means there's nothing there, it's open air. So if I see that again, I just need to remember that. That's an easy way to remember, okay, don't step there, don't do that. Okay, I don't know how high I really want to make this. I don't want to make it too high so the zombies fall and take damage and they're like, no, screw it, I'm going to go for you. Guys, now that I actually see this, for some reason, Alpha 9 just popped into my head. I'm upgrading like this. I think I mentioned it before. In Alpha 9, you used to place the rebar down, and with a nail gun, you upgrade it to wood. There's a wooden layer all around it. And then with your hands, with some concrete mix in your hand, instead of a nail gun, you do this. And you pour it in there. It was actually a bucket in your hand, and it actually was so much faster than this. Now I think about it, but I think that also the nail gun itself, they slowed it down way too much. This is extremely slow, painstaking. Okay, now where's my bike? I just want to have some light going over here, so let's just turn this on quickly. Although, I mean, like I said, guys, the light sources in this game are really dumb, and it used to be so much brighter, but this isn't bright at all. I actually feel like putting the burning shaft mod on my axe. So that when I show you guys this, for example, now I can just pull out my axe and you guys can see better. But for you guys to see better now, I don't know if you guys can see, but I can't see on my screen right now. Let's just do this. And I want to show you guys how far I got so far. So we did 3 layers. We got the foundation and 2 more. And we started with the 3rd one, but I ran out of resources. And I just realized I messed up. I needed to make some rebar before leaving the base over there. So what I'm going to do now, guys, is I'm going to go back to the base, make some rebar. I'm going to grab everything we need to go looting, because we're going to have to loot in this area now for all of this to dry. And then when I have enough rebar, I'm going to come back and start upgrading over here. Ooh, that's a wandering horde. Hello. Over here. I'm going to start upgrading. And then next episode, we're going to loot in the area while everything dries. But I need to have everything here with me. Yeah, this gun doesn't really shoot all that straight. I just saw the ammo fly. And it goes every which way. Ooh, where are you? I thought it was one of the zombies that dropped that actually got, or that I didn't kill that just got me. Didn't even see the spider. Okay, that was a... How did you die just now? I didn't even notice that I killed him. Okay, anyways, that was a nice way to end off the episode. But yeah, guys, like I said, I'm going to grab some rebar. I'm going to bring everything we need for looting, so after we upgrade over here, we can just loot. I should actually make a chest or something close by to put all the resources in. Because this needs to be 1, 2, 3. We need to still finish the 3rd one. For 5 levels high. And then the floor over here all the way. Because this is just our base. This is going to be the horde entrance where we're going to face them. So we still need to add a ton of concrete mix over here. And then as soon as this is high enough, I actually want to go up. But I'm thinking about the crop explosions now, right? What I'm going to try and do is, especially with the demolishers coming all the way straight at you, I want to leave a gap, like a tunnel, through over here. So I don't know if it's going to be 4 wide, 5 wide, either way. From there to here, there needs to be a massive tunnel. So that if the cops vomit from over there, they vomit right through. Now the problem obviously is with the radiator cops, they spew 6 lines, one that way, that way, that way. They spew all over. So they're going to hit everything. Which means this whole outside needs to be at least steel for this to work semi-well. Now guys, I just hope this works with all the demolishers we're getting. Because as you guys know, with the wedge tips, the zombies slide off. With this defense, they don't slide off. If they don't slide, I need to actually, before I'm putting so much effort into this new design, I have no idea if zombies still walk on these blocks. If they don't, I'm just screwing myself even further now. Because basically what we're going to be doing... Oh, almost fell in there. Is there a zombie out here? Oh, right there. I thought I heard something just now. I want to show you guys downstairs what I plan on doing with quarter blocks for those of you that are new to this design. But I wonder if the zombies can still walk like that. Basically, I'm going to be using the same principle as the wedge tip design, where the zombies can't walk, or rather can, they feel it's a full block and they walk and then they fall down. So let me just quickly grab some supplies so I can show for those of you that don't know. Can these go into those blocks though? And then over here, I just need to put my other glasses on so it's actually sped up. And we need to put some rebar in this one. I hope it cooks up fast because I need to go back and... Ooh. Now, that's not even going to be enough. That's the scary part. Okay, anyways. Let's see if I can use this one. I just need two to show you guys with. So basically, if you use the quarter blocks, like so, and you put one on this side, they register that as a full block so they fall through. So if you line these up, like for example, this one extends that way, this one extends that way. Then the zombies try and go over to this one, but they fall through. If they're too fast, however, they do sometimes get over. But I hope that still works. I have no idea whether they took that out of the game or not. So I might just be making this massive defense right now just for it to insta-fail. So if you guys, if you guys liked what you saw just now, guys, please leave a like and share with your friends. Any comments or tips or feedback? Do you think this design will work? Do you know if it's going to work or not? Have you tried it before? Leave your comments down below. And if you guys are new to this channel, please remember to hit the subscribe button for all this content. See you guys next time as we keep on building and go looting.